running towards something in Nashville.
Well, they first encountered one another due to Sarah's role as a vet nurse, but what actually brought them together was a fateful bump into each other at the fine establishment of the Leighton Hotel. Sarah remembers thinking Carl was a really nice guy, someone she'd like to know more. And Carl went through a range of first impressions for Sarah, including she's a quiet, polite, pretty vet worker, to whew, she's an alcoholic, to maybe she's the one.
But I was looking for you.
Carl realised Sarah was a really good person and might just be what he was looking for, even though he didn't really know he was actually looking for anything. What Carl does for Sarah and what she loves most is that beautiful big smile of his, his caring attitude, and killer music and guitar skills, of course. Carl loves Sarah's good mood personality, that iconic hair of hers that's on show today.
But the nights here, they feel the same, like nothing's changed. I'm still in this game.
Sarah, you've been one of my most amazing best friends I could have ever asked for. You've been there for me through my darkest of times and never left my side. You've never failed to be my rock when I've needed you the most, and you have never once let me down. I can still remember the day a few years ago when I got a text message from Sarah saying she had met her husband at puppy school. After a little bit, I then met Carl and straight away knew she'd found her soulmate.
I was the apple to no eye until you found me first.
The day I first met Carl, he was in Year 8 at Yanko Ag, and I was in Year 11. I got chosen to be a prefect to try and tame 10 wild boys living and schooling away from home, releasing their inner demons before and after school. Carl's ridiculous sense of humour and calm, well mostly calm attitude, towards life are some of the most important things about the groom we see today. Carl, you're like a little brother I never had, and I'll always have you back.
It's the evening light shining through the curtain. The time before the night.
I first met Sarah when the nurse brought her to me, tiny little thing, wrapped tight and probably still in shock. It also went through my mind the dreams and adventures that we were going to have together. Your mum and I are aware of just how blessed we've been to have you in our lives, Sarah, and we know you are aware just how much we love you and proud of you and the lovely young lady you have become. It's an absolute joy to watch you, watch a talkative, inquisitive, often snotty and grotty little girl blossom into the very beautiful, clever, compassionate young lady you are today.
Time would just stand still, wait for me until I find some magic thing. Take a photograph, live inside.
Carl as a child was a complex little person, always busy doing something, designing and building irrigation systems in the garden, dismantling but not assembling things, or copying song lyrics onto paper with his tape recorder. The day he picked up a guitar at the age of 8 changed his life and ours, and his love of music is a big part of who he is today.
The light is perfect now, and I can feel it changing. Kids are probably saying,
Sarah, my best friend, I will always put you first and support you when you need it most. I promise to give you as much love and care as I give Percy and Sadie. I'm looking forward to our future together and seeing where life takes us as husband and wife. I love you, Bullhead.
make this moment last for hours. If I had my will, time would just stand still. Wait for me until I find some magic thing.
Carl, you are my best friend. I admire your smile, kind heart, and your ability to always make me laugh, especially when I don't want to. I will always put you first, stand by you, and take on anything that life throws at us. I promise to open gates when I'm in the passenger seat and help you on the farm as best as I can. I'm looking forward to being your wife, and I love you so much. and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
So Carl, you tell me you're getting married, so Sarah knows how much you love her and how serious you are about her. You've made some super pledges here about being a great husband. So do you promise to uphold those vows and always be Sarah's partner in love, life and adventure?
I do.
Sarah, do you promise to uphold your vows and strive for the type of marriage you're seeking? One that is fun, happy and featuring old Carl when he might just be a little bit sexy with that guitar in old age.
I do.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I ask everyone here present
I ask everyone here present
to witness I, Carl Edward Williams,
to witness I, Carl Edward Williams,
take you, Sarah Jane Bush,
take you, Sarah Jane Bush,
to be my lawful wife.
to be my lawful wife.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I ask everyone here present
I ask everyone here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Sarah Jane Bush,
that I, Sarah Jane Bush,
take you, Carl Edward Williams,
take you, Carl Edward Williams,
to be my lawful husband.
to be my lawful husband.
Sarah and Carl, I wish for you all the great things you wish in your future. Your own fun day family, plenty of laughs, love and all the good food and times you can muster. Without waiting a moment more, I'm so proud to announce your husband and wife. Please celebrate with a big kiss! Woo, woo, woo!
I walked down the aisle is a memory I'll cherish forever. I'm grateful you call me Dad. I'm very proud of the woman you've become today, but it's a different kind of pride where I hand you off to the new man in your life. But Carl, you've made Sarah the happiest person in the world. I'm giving the best thing I have to you. And I want you to know how hard we've worked to get her ready for this. And my last word of advice is, we have worked hard. So don't stuff it up. It is my pleasant duty to propose a toast to the bride and groom.
Sarah, welcome to the Williams clan. It is your organisational skills that are fantastic, as can be seen here today, and will keep Carl on task in the future, I'm sure. I would ask you now to raise your glasses and be upstanding to toast the bride and groom, Sarah and Carl.
Carl, I just want to say a huge thank you for making my best friend so happy and being the man that she deserves to have by her side. I appreciate everything you do for this girl and I know you'll be an amazing husband. And lastly, Sarah, I just want to say how proud I am of the beautiful, intelligent and ambitious young lady that you are today. And I feel so privileged to have you as such a huge part of Mana Hunter's life. I wish you many, many years of pure happiness and love with your beautiful husband. I love you both.
For me, it's usually the little things that catch my eye, like the willingness of Sarah to jump out of the ute to open and close gates for me. Sometimes. Or her enthusiasm to help out on the farm with all the fun jobs like lamb marking, moving sheep and sitting on the tractor with me. I'd also like to say how proud I am of how far your driving has come after my extensive instruction and guidance. You've been doing really well, sometimes. But most of all, I love the way you care for me when I'm sick or feeling sad, the way you bring happiness into my life, and that you love me just as much in return all the time.